Yeah, let's talk about the first two.
Yeah.
Specifically, let's start with the first one. The one that came out in 2018 was directed
Venom.
by Ruben Fleischer.
Also,
Feschers,
speaking of
Kesher.
him not being able to pronounce names.
So we're not doing this.
No,
we're not
we
doing
did.
this.
No, we're doing
doing
it.
No,
we're doing it.
We're not doing
so
this.
we went to
No.
Chicago on
So
Wednesday.
the very first Venom film in 2018 was a great film. I loved it. I thought it was very good, very comedic. What did you think of Tom Hardy? Or what, before it came out, what before you saw the first
You know
Venom?
who I thought would always be really good? Who's that one actor?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't. The guy who played Rocky.
He's definitely an actor. Yeah.
What's that one? What's his name?
So
The guy. No. Help me out.
No.
The guy who
You're
played
fine.
Rocky.
You're
the guy
fine.
who played Rocky. What's his name?
No, because you're talking out your ass.
I'm not.
Okay. And answer my question.
Just say the actor's name, please. It's bugging me.
I don't care.
Rambo and Rocky. Come on, you know
Stallone. There you go.
No.
All right.
What's his first name?
So before you saw the first,
We're not going forward until you say his name.
no, because
We're not going forward
I
until
don't
you say
have
his
to.
name.
This is a free country. I don't
Say
need
his name.
To say his name. I don't want to say his name.
Say his
I don't
full
want
name.
to say his name. Rocky Stallone. There
Wes
you
can't
go.
say the word Sylvester.
Okay,
The name Sylvester. Say
no,
his name.
No,
Try it.
no,
Give it a shot.
no,
Sound it out.
no, no.
Come on.
No, I don't want to. Bitch.
Sylvester.
No. So before you saw the first Venom, and you saw Tom Hardy was playing Venom, what did you think?
I loved it. I think Tom Hardy is fucking incredible actor, and he has, I don't know, he killed Bane. Definitely killed Bane, and he put his own spin on it, and I think it was great. But I heard he was playing Venom, and I was like, that's perfect, absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I wonder, do we know who wrote the first Venom?
No.
Okay,
Michael Waldron, definitely not. Michael Waldron can't write a good movie accidentally, let alone on purpose.
Yeah, I loved the first one. The only thing I didn't like about it was the guy who played Riot.
Yeah,
Riz Ahmed.
I just didn't like
Ahmed.
Riz Ahmed. I like him as an actor. He's on
Ahmed.
Riz Ahmed.
Riz Ahmed. Ahmed. I don't know.
He's
He's a good actor.
He's in Rogue One.
Yeah, he's a good actor, but his role in this I just felt like was not
Just like I didn't even know it was like they were trying to do a Norman Osborn thing, I think.
Yeah.
And it just with him and then with Riot. Again, and then too with like Riot for the villain. Really?
I mean, he was cool.
He was very generic.
He was very generic.
He was a bad guy because he was supposed to be a bad guy. There were no motivations to that at all.
No. But
yeah.
Now, the second one.
Yes.
The second one.
Oh wait, let's talk about the first one. We didn't really talk about a whole lot about that.
Much really to talk about.
There isn't, but there is some good things to talk about.
It's got good comedy.
Very good comedy, and Eddie trying to like showing what the symbiote like does to a human.
Yeah.
Like with him eating the raw chicken, like the old chicken, and then him eating like frozen tater tots, and just like trying to eat something because he's starving, and the neighbor that is always playing metal and shit.
Oh yeah.
And he goes out and he was like, "You turn it down, man. Like I'm really having a hard time." And then he tells him like fuck off or something, and then Venom like shows his face and like growls at him, and he's like, "Yeah, for sure, man."
When he was that whole scene when he's in the bathroom and he looks in the mirror and he just like and he goes flying back. And all that shit is hilarious.
I've always listened since I was a kid. I've always wanted the Venom symbiote. I've always wanted it. Yes, even after we just talked about the
you
whole,
personally want to be Venom?
Yes, I would.
I don't think that'd be good.
I don't either.
You're already a fucking angry person.
Yeah.
You don't need that. You need like the Teletubby version of the symbiote. That's what you need.
Nah, bro.
A counterbalance to your angerness. That's what you need.
Me and Venom would be like we'd be bros, bro.
No,
we'd be chilling.
No,
I would have if the Venom symbiote like got onto me. And like I went through all like the experiences and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I hear like my name in the back of my head or something. And then like Venom comes up and he's like, I'm Venom. I'd be like, oh word, what's up, bro? Dap up.
We
like
die.
we all right.
You know he like kills people, right?
Right.
You know?
Mike, call the police. Call the police.
I'd be like, listen, bro. I tell Venom what Eddie tells Venom. You can only eat the bad ones.
What do you mean by that?
You can only eat the bad ones.
Bad what?
Like, okay.
Now, do you think getting the symbiote would increase your chances of finding a woman?
No, but it'd make me blacker than you. That was low. For no reason. For no reason.
Oh, that was funny.
So anyway, when I do get the symbiote, I'm eating his ass first. Fuck him. You done?
Oh, fuck.
Anyways.
So you're going to eat the bad guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only the bad ones, though. Like somebody that abuses animals. You know.
I'd eat Eli.
Somebody that jaywalks. Just little things.
Actually, walked on my way
You know, loiterers.
Yeah.
Things like that.
tax frauders.
Yeah. Yeah.
People get parking tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
You could be a Repo Venom.
bro.
Dude, that'd be sick.
We were just watching Repo videos
Yeah.
yesterday.
You'd be like Bounty Hunter D.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
We just
Guy parks, just flip his car.
yeah. Just little things. People that generally piss me off. They're just bad people.
I'm talking about the whole population.
You're right. I mean,
You're just talking about genocide.
because I just pissed you off. So, like, I mean, everybody.
and you know, and that would be bad if I had the symbiote.
But what if I had a symbiote too? What if I had Carnage? Hey, fuck both of you. First off, me and Carnage would be tight.
Hey, you already got your screen though.
Bro, if she got a fucking symbiote, we'd all be cooked.
Dude.
We would all be cooked.
Oh, God.
Are we sure she already doesn't have a symbiote?
Well,
Yeah,
she
like-
might.
yeah,
She
like
really
low-key-
might. I mean, I love
low-key.
you to death, but
Like-
you might have a symbiote. in
Low
you.
key. Yeah. Anyway.
It's all a joke, honey. We don't mean it.
He's not kidding. He's not joking.
Oh, I'm dead. All right. What didn't you like about the first one?
What I didn't like?
Yeah.
The villain.
The villain.
The villain, the setting,
Yeah.
San Diego. I did like it's San Diego.
San Francisco.
Same shit.
I mean, is it though?
California.
Is it? Is it? Anyways, continue.
But yeah, I didn't really like that. I just thought the villain was, again, weird choice for your first villain. I'm not, but I liked seeing Venom. That's the only reason I liked, everything with Venom I loved.
I mean, my favorite part in that whole movie is
I think I know what you're talking about.
when he's standing there and all the cops show up and they put their mask on. He goes, "Okay,
No, because they throw out tear gas. They're
Yeah.
like masks, and all the rest of the guys are like copy, and then Venom has got his hand, or Eddie's got his hands up, and he's like mask, and Venom goes copy, and they like, oh, that shit's so cool, and he starts tearing through.
And
those
then when
guys.
the end-
me and Spider-Man 2, and they let me play as Venom, bro. Oh, that shit was so cool. That shit was so cool.
Yes.
Bro, I was throwing motherfuckers around. I was eating people. I didn't give a fuck.
yes." And then when
Insomniac, make that Venom spinoff game, bro. That shit is gonna drive sales through the roof. I will do anything to play a whole game as Venom.
Sorry,
Bro.
I had to burp. And then when Anne walks in, and she's like seeing it, and like just her face, and like she's like, and then Eddie just pops out. He's like, no. She runs the fuck off.
Yeah.
It's great.
She Venom too. We got She Venom.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
So,
Yeah, what did you think about that?
just cool
Got a
cameo.
little hot, got a little warm.
Nope. Didn't think that at all. You're just digging the grave deeper for yourself, dude.
I'm not thinking shit. I was asking you a question.
You just said another female was hot on this
I
podcast. bro.
did not.
You
No, I did not.
absolutely just
Even
did.
if I did, so what you gonna do?
So we're getting a new co-host next week.
I mean, listen, it's a celebrity. I ain't never gonna meet her. She said the other day, Henry Cavill and Aquaman. What's his fucking name?
Yeah.
Momoa.
Our new friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah,
'cause
he's
he met
gonna
my
be
mom.
on in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be showing up on the 32nd day of next month.
Hemingway.
Yeah.
The 35th.
But yeah. So Venom 1 was just kind of cool. It was
I thought it was a great opening for.
I think it was a good introduction for a new version of Venom because it was just, hey, look at Venom, and that was the whole movie, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Or even the part where he's got the guy and he's holding him by the face in the street, and he's like, eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time.
It was floating.
And
like a
the guy who
turd
does
in the
Venom's
wind.
voice is Tom Hardy,
Yeah.
and he fucking kills it. He sounds so good.
Yeah, it does.
The first one though, Venom wasn't really as comedic as he is in the second one. The
No,
second
no.
one
The
is
second
a
one is-
full-on buddy comedy movie with. It's actually like more of like a rom-com with
Yeah,
Venom. And,
I mean, because at the end of the first one, they do that post-credit scene with Woody Harrelson in the jail scene, and his hair is all.
yeah, it was different.
It was very like.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was like almost like an afro.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Anyways, yeah, it was like an afro, and then
because that's how Cletus's hair is in the comics.
And I thought he looked good, and then they released a trailer for Let It Be Carnage, or Let It
And
Be
it's just
Carnage,
Woody
and it's
Harrelson.
just Woody Harrelson with like a fucking.
Well, then again, too,
Buzz
those two
cut, crew
movies came out kind of a while after each other. No.
Yeah, Venom came out in 2018, and then Let There Be Carnage 2021.
Yeah, it's 3 years.
It was 3 years.
Yeah, but still, 3 years. I don't know. It just seems a bit. It seems a bit long for. I think they just didn't know if Venom was going to do well at the time, and then
Yeah.
it did, and they were like, "Oh shit, it's doing well. Let's do another one." And then they brought in Woody Harrelson, but he was probably already working on another project or something,
Yeah,
and just could, it didn't.
I think because when did? Oh no, I'm wrong. Forget what I'm talking about.
Because in that time, I mean, Woody Harrelson was doing. I know he did Highwaymen for Netflix with Kevin Costner.
Great film, by the way.
Amazing
Oh
film.
my god, watch it.
Bonnie
please.
and Clyde movie. Fuck
Oh.
yeah. I don't think Zombieland 2 is in production. It might have been.
It might have been. I don't
Anyway.
know. Mike can look it up while we talk.
Woody Harrelson is introduced in this film fully as Cletus Cassidy Carnage, and I think Woody Harrelson absolutely nailed Carnage.
Oh yeah,
he
was
fucking
fantastic.
Not only Carnage, but Cletus Cassidy too. Like, and Woody Harrelson did the voice of Venom for
Oh,
Carnage. Yeah.
and he was great.
This movie would have been like close to like a 8 or a 9 for me if it wasn't for Scream.
Yeah,
Not the movie, the character.
Yeah.
Scream. Shriek?
She's not technically Scream.
yeah.
That was part of
Her name was Scream though in the comics
No, it's a different. They like made a different character
for this movie.
It's Scream, but it's not Scream.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
That's part of the problem.
but yeah.
Again, yeah. Yeah, and it's played by Naomi Harris, and she's amazing. She's great, but she, there's no symbiote. It's just she's kind of like a mutant
Yeah,
in this. She
I
just
don't
kind of
know if-
has powers.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. I really don't know.
Like, why even put her in the
Yeah.
movie at all? I mean, I know what they were going for because, like I said, the whole joke of the movie is that they're making Eddie and Venom a couple. That's the whole point of the movie.
Yeah.
And in the movie, they break up.
Yeah.
And that's why I say it's like a rom-com. So to counter that, they're doing Carnage and Shriek as a couple to show like the contrast and parallel between the two. I get it,
Yeah.
but you could have just made it just Carnage and it would have been just fine.
I will say I do thoroughly enjoy Andy Serkis's directing
Oh yeah,
in this
dude.
film.
Andy Serkis is the
I
goat.
love
dude.
Andy Serkis. He is the absolute goat. Not only is he Caesar, he's also Gollum.
Mm-hmm. And
He's
King Kong,
and King Kong.
the original. Well, not the original.
Alfred.
but Alfred. Yeah.
He's just. Oh yeah, Snoke.
Yep.
He's just him.
He's him.
He's him. Simple as that.
Unequivocally.
Simple as that. He should have won an Oscar for Caesar.
Yes, he should have.
Might be a hot take, but I'm saying it right now.
But yeah, like not only does he know how to direct action and I mean all the shots of Carnage on the church and shit, like when he's in the stained glass window in the middle, and dude, like that shit's cool.
Yeah.
And then he also knows how to direct comedy really well. Like it was just it was cool.
I mean, when he was in. You haven't watched The Lord of the Rings, but he played Gollum / Smeagol. And Gollum, he's a very serious that side of him, but when he's Smeagol, he's a very jokey, comedic
character.
So he knows how to do it, and he also knows how to do it with mocap and like shooting visual
That
effects
too,
because
yeah.
he did that. He was a visual effects and mocap
So
actor.
he's honestly perfect for it.
He's great, and I would love to see more films directed by him. I don't know if he has any.
My favorite scene in all of Venom 2 is Venom comes back to Eddie, and they go to the church to fight Carnage, and
I'm sorry.
it's Woody Harrelson like sees him, and they're like, he's like, "Hey Eddie," whatever, and then he turns into Carnage, because Eddie turns into Venom to start the fight, and then Cletus turns into Carnage, and then Venom goes, "Oh shit," and then goes back to Eddie, and then Eddie's like, where are you going? What are you doing? And then he's like, "That is a red one."
I like how when he does it, Tom is just standing. He's like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
And he moves his arms and he's like, "Congratulations to the happy couple. We are leaving."
Then he's like, I will let you eat anybody
Anyone
he wants.
And he's like, "Except that guy." And he points to the priest and he's like, "You cannot eat him."
No, yeah, it was. I like the second one more than the first one.
Me too.
I do.
Yeah,
Mainly because of the directing and
the villain. It's
Because
fucking Carnage.
It's
dude.
Carnage.
Like, even as a kid, I didn't even like know Carnage like that, but it's red Venom, and you know that he's more fucked up than Venom. Like he's just more of a villain.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. It works. So
Yeah. I mean, just a little box office numbers real quick.
okay.
The first Venom made $856 million. Its entire theatrical.
Okay.
run. And then Venom 2 only made $506 million worldwide.
Was still COVID time.
Yeah, it was.
Because I saw this movie after my junior year homecoming, and we saw it like we left homecoming early to go see Venom, and yeah, so I remember, and that homecoming was weird because we had to go to like this other location because of COVID, and it was like a whole big thing, but it was like near the tail end of COVID, but still COVID. So people were still weird about movies and stuff. So I can see that.
Yeah, and I mean with the budgets, like the first Venom's budget was $100 million, and then Let There Be Carnage was $110 million.
Okay, they made it. They got their
money back.
They got their money back.
Got their money back.
I did hear a number about what actually is a profit when you're making, like when you're talking about movies, like whatever I think it's like 2% of the overall budget. If you make at least that back, then it's technically a profit.
Yeah.
So I think if I'm remembering that wrong, I apologize, but
no, you're definitely.
But then at the end of this movie, Venom goes and he leaves San Francisco and he goes to Mexico, somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know if it's Mexico or Cuba or.
I think it's Mexico.
I think it is too.
Maybe. We'll just put it down. It's where Mike just went.
In order to make a profit, you gotta make double your budget. So Venom did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the rough guideline.
Mm-hmm. But I was talking about it was a very specific number I was thinking of. I couldn't remember. Venom goes to Mexico, and Eddie and Venom are chilling in Mexico, and they're in their hotel room, and Eddie gets transported to a new world, and he sees on the TV that Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, is being looked at because of the whole Mysterio thing. So this is during the events of No Way Home.
Yeah, and then he's Venom. See, because I remember when this came out, there was all those theories about it. Because Venom, he says like, oh, like he knows that guy or whatever.
He just said that guy,
and he doesn't he like lick the screen. Yeah. So there was always those theories where like, how does
Venom know? Who he is? Yeah.
But then if you think,
does he know who he is? Is it like,
Because the thing is like with the symbiotes, the hive mind shit is.
Yeah.
What if he remembers what Topher Grace's Venom against Toby's Spider-Man? He just remembers seeing a guy in that sort of suit, and not specifically this Venom. Or Eddie, they might say, "Fucking," and yeah, he's been up. But this Venom has been against Spider-Man before. I think that would be stupid.
Yeah, because it would negate the whole conversation in No Way Home with the Spider-Man.
It definitely would.
Andrew, I want to fight an alien.
Please, just let me fight an alien. God.
Yeah, bro. Give it. He's like, yeah, I'm lame compared to you guys. I just fought a
rhino suit. I mean, I will say though, his shit with Dr. Connors in the first one was pretty dope. That's a pretty good fight. That was a whole good one.
Yeah, I really hope that they
and Electro. This is a hot take. I know you guys are.
No Way Home Electro is better than.
No, I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
But their fight scene in Amazing Spider-Man 2 at the end.
Yes, dude.
Oh, it's fantastic.
God. I love Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I love it too.
I love it.
Mike hates it.
He's fucking stupid about it, but I love it.
The suit is the best part of the movie.
Listen, we're not getting into this.
Hashtag
right now.
keep Mike behind the camera.
Yes, hashtag keep Mike behind the camera.
But
Oh, do you have a counter?
No, because I'm the one on the show. He isn't.
I'm gonna say, bro, the most viewed episode, I was in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
And you got lit up in the comment section for it. You, not us.
Bro.
You.
Doesn't matter what type of engagement it is. It's engagement.
Press is good press. Right?
I guess. But yeah, we're gonna do a whole episode on Spider-Man movies at some point. Because we all love the Spider-Man movies, and yeah, but we're gonna do that at some point too.
Yeah, we definitely will.
But I would love to see Venom, Tom Hardy's Venom, fight off against
Andrew Spider-Man.